Okay, good morning. Welcome to
AwesomeMath136.
Except that name. Good evening. This morning we did a long project on why the square root of 2 was irrational.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Tonight I wanted to see if you could give a little talk about why the square root of 5 is irrational.
Okay.
So that's my challenge to you. Based on our talk this morning, I want you to see if you can figure out how you would prove the square root of 5 is irrational.
Well, you could check out the continued fraction for it.
Okay. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let's do that.
So, square root of 5, and this is between square root of 4 and square root of 9. So it's 2 is less than square root of 5 is less than 3.
All right, sweet.
So now what we can do, so we have to make, we have to split it.
Okay.
So,
What does the splitting mean?
well, we have to split it into an integer part and a non-integer part.
Okay.
Well, we can do 2 plus, well, we don't know what the square root of 5 minus 2 is.
Right, we don't know what that is.
So,
But that's okay, because we know what the integer part is. We know it's
so we
2.
can do 2 plus a.
Well, what is a?
Well,
What is that?
we can do
2
2
plus...
plus the square root of 2, the square root of 5 minus 2.
There you go. 2 plus the square root of 5 minus 2.
Square root of 5 minus 2.
Okay, let's just review that step. So all we're saying here is the square root of 5 equals 2 plus something.
Plus the square.
And it's easy to say just as the square root of 5 minus 2.
Yeah.
And this definitely equals the square root of 5, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because the 2 and the minus 2 cancel, we get square root of 5 equals square root of 5.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right, so you figured it out. 2 plus the square root of 5 minus 2. What's the next step?
We have to flip it.
All right.
So
What do we flip?
Well, first we have 2 plus, well, we're going to flip this part.
Okay.
So we got 2 plus 1 over the square root of 5 minus 2. And now we have to rationalize it.
Okay, not quite. Not quite. What you've said here is 2 plus the square root of 5 minus 2 equals 2 plus 1 over the square root of 5 minus 2.
Well,
And let's check if something like that would be true. Does 2 plus 3 equal 2 plus 1/3?
no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Or does 2 plus a half equal 2 plus 1 over 1/2?
No, it doesn't.
No, so we gotta do the flipping correctly because you've got to make sure they stay equal. Maybe with 3 is the right example. What does 2 plus 3 equal? 2 plus 1 over what?
2 plus 3 is 5.
Yeah,
So it's 2 plus 1.
1 over something.
Well, wouldn't it be 1 over 1/3?
1 over 1/3.
So we get 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over square root of 5 minus 2.
Very good. So why don't you write that? 2 plus 1 over.
2 is 1 over 1 over square root of 5 minus 2.
There we go. Now those things are equal.
And now we have to rationalize this.
Yeah, now we have to rationalize
I
it.
think we multiply by the square root of 5 plus 2.
Okay, if we're going to keep it the same, we have to multiply by 1.
Well, we could multiply by the square root of 5 plus 2 over the square root of 5 plus 2.
There you go. Good job.
So we have to figure out square root of 5 minus 2.
There. Square root of 5 minus 2.
Minus 2. We have to figure out times the square root of 5 plus 2.
Interesting. Square root of 5 minus 2 times the square root of 5 plus 2. Okay.
Well, first we get those 2, we get 5.
Okay.
And we get 2 times the square root of 5.
Okay.
5. And then we get that again. So we get 2 times square root of 5. Then we just get 2. Then we get 4.
Okay, and be careful because there were some minuses hanging around here that we kind of forgot about.
Well, these are both positive, and then go -2 square root of 5. This would be -2.
Okay,
And then the -2, and then this, then the minus, then we would get, well, this would be positive.
what would be positive? What are you saying,
Well,
this?
Well, we're saying, well, this 2 is positive,
Yeah,
and we're multiplying this
yeah, good.
together, so then we get, this would be -4.
Okay, great, and what do we get when we add these all
Well,
together?
These 2 cancel, we
Yeah.
get 1.
Whoa! Okay, now we're just gonna move to the next movie.
Okay.
Just gonna hit it on and off.